Hey guys, Dr. Anthony Davis at the Davis Medical Group. This is a great video, how to get healthy today. I'll give you 6 key points on 6 key areas to work on to get better. If you like this video, give me one of these big boys. Give me a like down below. You can see the thumbs up and subscribe. Please, we're growing fast. I can't believe how fast this video channel is growing. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. Get all your kids, wives, friends, family, neighbors, everybody logged on, please. YouTube will unlock my tool chest and let me do some really wonderful things when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me grow. We're growing anyway. You might as well jump on board. Stay tuned for the 6 keys to get healthier today. How to get healthy today. Step 1, you need to breathe better. Breathe better. What does that mean? I guarantee you, if you're not focusing on your breathing, you're not doing it right. Breathing is a very powerful tool, so powerful that even the Navy SEALs use it as their primary way to get through stressful situations. Whether they're shooting or working out or having to do something very stressful, they use a very strong breathing technique called box breathing. Box breathing, I call it a 12-second breath, which is slightly different. It doesn't matter. You focus on your breathing. 4 seconds in, hold it for 4 seconds, 4 seconds back out. If it's a 12-second breath, you'd go ahead and breathe right back in again. So try it that way. The other way is 4 in, 4 held, 4 out, 4 held again. Either way, if you do 10 of those, you're going to make a dramatic change in your overall health. You're going to significantly improve your oxygen, CO2 balance, your acid-base balance, and you're going to feel better. And so what else makes you breathe better? Exercise. Exercise. I don't care if you're walking or doing cardio or doing weightlifting. It doesn't matter. You're going to breathe better. You're going to pump blood harder. I really enjoy yoga. Now, I'm not some, yoga buff. I wasn't, but I have found some really cool things. One of my favorite things is something called Dallas Diamond Pages Yoga, DDPY Yoga. Shout out to him. I love that program. Imagine doing yoga and your yoga instructor is a 1990s wrestler. It's wonderful. And it is great because they have different levels that you can get on. So free endorsement. Dallas Diamond Page Yoga is a great thing, but what it winds up doing is it improves your limberness and your breathing. So you're going to breathe better. You're going to breathe better. Also, you can focus on meditation and being quiet and breathing while you're praying or while you're meditating or while you're really taking time for yourself. Breathing is the fundamental thing that keeps you alive. So breathe better. All right, moving on. Point number 2, you're breathing better. You need to move more. They got to go hand in hand. If you're moving more, you're going to have to breathe more. And so focus on better breath. And now we're going to focus on moving. Sad, 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 sad. So many people are so sedentary. They have a desk job or they don't do anything all day long and they go home and they sit down when they get home. I kind of have the other one. I'm go. And when I get home, I sit down. I find that I'm even more healthy and I feel even better when I just don't sit down, when I go and go and go. So when I'm talking about is something a structured movement, like walking, like parking further away. Parking further away does not improve your health dramatically. You're not going to burn a lot more calories. You're not going to lose weight parking further away from the door. But what you will do is move your body. And that movement increases the demand of oxygen that your body needs and you breathe better. Your heart beats more. You get more sunshine. You get more outdoor exposure. It's wonderful. So park further away, walk, just stand up. I don't care if you're fragile and frail and you're very unwell, you can still move more. You can move more sitting down. Move more, breathe more, move more. Next, sleep better. Some people need to sleep less, some people need to sleep more, but it doesn't matter. You need to sleep better. I literally just finished a video on sleeping. Go watch it. Go watch it. And down below, you'll see on my videos or in my channel, there's a sleep video. It'll go through all the details of what I mean by sleep better. But the primary rules are you need to sleep in an environment that's quiet, cold, and comfortable. Quiet, cold, and comfortable. Make sure that your sleeping environment is that way. So you're going to move more, breathe better, and sleep better. Now, finally, number 4, I want you to eat better. Eat better. And I could go on and on about eating and what I mean by that. I have tons of videos about eating and what you should or shouldn't eat, but this is the basics. How are you going to fix this today? Okay, today, you're going to stop eating flour. No more flour. If it's got the word flour in it, you get rid of it. You don't eat it. Why? Because it's a extremely processed food that causes extremely bad things to happen to you. And most importantly, it makes you fat and hungry. It's a sugar that makes you fat and hungry. Step 2, no sugar, no flour. No sugar, no flour. Pick one. I don't care. Pick one. No sugar, no flour. Pick one and make it happen today. Don't do any more of it today. Tomorrow, add the other one. And then just run with no sugar, no flour if you're just getting started. And we can talk more and more. You can watch all my other videos about what you should or shouldn't eat. So today, no flour or no sugar or both if you're trying to really get started. So you're breathing better, you're moving more, you're sleeping better, you're eating better. Okay, great. Maybe on the eating better, I'm going to add one more thing. Try to eat cleaner. Cleaner. And what do I mean by that? In a perfect world where everything was made from money and we could get anything we wanted, all of our meats would be clean. Clean, clean, clean. They wouldn't have any chemicals added, hormones added, antibiotics added. Although that's not really what I care about the most. What I really care about is, what did that animal eat? What did that animal eat? You want to try your best to get food that was fed what it was supposed to be fed. If you were drawing a picture of a cow eating, what would it be eating? Out of a trough, or would it be eating green grass? All right, so cows eat grass. What about a chicken? It'd be eating bugs, right? It'd be out in the wild, in the field, just pulling up worms and eating bugs. What about fish? What would a fish be eating? Not fish food. It would be eating other fish. It would be eating algae. It would be eating things in the wild. So do your best to start trying to find wild food, wild animals, cows that ate grass, fish that ate fish, bugs that ate chickens that ate bugs, and really fill your body with clean foods. All right, breathing more, breathing better, moving more, sleeping better, eating better. How about drinking more water, right? Water. You know this. A large majority of your body is made up of water. At least it's filled with water, like a bag, like a water balloon. We always say it's made of water. A water balloon is not made of water, but it sure does have a lot of water in it. You're not made from water, but you sure do have a lot of water in you, and water is the necessary component for you to be inflated and full, like you should feel. So water is very important. How much water? I don't know. I would say 1 ounce times 1/2 of your body weight. Now, if you're big and heavy, probably use your lean body weight. Remember, I go back to my other videos where I talk about your perfect body weight. Take that weight, and you choose that, your perfect body weight, divided by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you should shoot for. I think everyone should get 64, although I think that's not near enough. For a 120-pound person, that would be enough, but most people weigh way more than 120. So you're going to get between 64 and 120 ounces of water a day, and don't be shy about it. Okay, drink your water. If you see bodybuilders and fitness buffs, they're carrying around a gallon jug of water. Why? Because it's so important. But you don't have to do that. You just fill up a cup of water and sip on it all day long. And maybe for a few days you measure what that means. So you're trying to get half your body weight in ounces, half of your ideal body weight in ounces. And so now we've done breathing better, moving more, sleeping better, eating better, drinking more water. The last one is the most important to me because it's the most important part of your journey. So what could possibly be more important than eating and drinking and sleeping? I believe personally that it's laughing, right? Or improving your mood, or being more positive. I think that's what we're trying to be here, positive. And let me give you a perfect example. And this one hit so hard to me that I've been thinking about it for the last 4 years since it happened. So I run a medical practice, right? A bunch of people coming in here of all different levels, all different frailty, all different ages, and I had a very dear, sweet patient of mine. She was in her 90s. She was right at 90. And she got up and stood up in my waiting room, and she was pushing her walker, and she caught her foot on a waiting room chair and fell down and broke her hip. Well, she didn't know that. She was sitting in the room waiting for me to come tell her what had happened, and I was all sad and worried, and I was sad for her. I mean, I was already kind of all worked up because it's not good when you're 90 and you break your hip. It's not good. It's better than it used to be, but still not good. So I kind of got on my little doctor chair, you know, the one that rolls around, and I rolled right up next to her, and I got right close to her, and I said, "Miss So-and-so, I got some really bad news for you." I mean, our knees were touching. I was right here, and I said, "I got some really bad news for you. You have broken your hip." She didn't even blink. I mean, just boom. Her gut automatic reaction was, she slapped me on my knee and she said, "I wonder what good is going to come from this." I was gobsmacked. I was dumbfounded. I could not believe that somebody who was going through what she was about to go through had immediately was trying to figure out what good was going to happen. 1 week later, she was bebopping around the rehab where I was at seeing her. 1 week later, she was bebopping around Walmart shopping. I was pushing my cart, she was pushing hers. Why? Positive attitude. And she was smiling the whole time. Now think about that. Does that describe you? It did not describe me, and I work on it every day so that I can be more like her. I don't want to use her name for privacy reasons, but I want to, I should have a badge on that says "Be like her," right? And I'll remember, always choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. Two people can go through the same stressful thing, and one can do it with a cheerful heart, and one can do it with a woe is me attitude. And trust me, you will live longer and live happier and be more content and healthier immediately if you can work on that automatic positive thinking, as my psychologist would call it. Automatic negative thinking, I can't believe this happened to me, woe is me, why does this always happen to me, why is this happening, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to have a worse outcome. Boom. This happened, I can't, something good can come from this. I don't know what's going to happen from this, but something good will happen. Your football team scores a touchdown, you have two reactions. One, yay, we did it. Or two, it's about time they scored. They should have scored a long time ago. Which of those two people is going to have a healthier life, right? So be positive. So we're going to laugh more. That's what I'm going to call that, laugh more. So in a summary, you can be well fed, well hydrated, well slept, and still be a total punk, all right? We're going to work on all of it. You got to work on all of it. So you're going to breathe better. You're going to focus on how long you breathe in, how long you hold your breath, how long you breathe out. You're going to do things that force you to breathe better, like exercise or move, or do things that stimulate your heartbeat. You're going to move more. There you go. Move more. That's the same thing. You're going to park further away from the door. You're going to take your time. You're going to smell the roses. You're going to count the birds. You're going to listen to the noises of nature. You're going to enjoy things around you. You're going to move more. You're going to get off your butt, get off your recliner, and get out there. You're going to sleep better. How? You're going to create a quiet, cool, comfortable environment, and you're going to solve whatever problems you need to. It needs to be dark. Don't forget, dark, dark, dark. Watch my sleep video. You'll see what I mean by dark, dark, dark. You're going to eat better. There's a lot involved in eating better, but basically, no sugar, okay? No sugar, adequate protein, and you're going to watch my video on fasting, and it'll go through all the things I want you to go through, and that's what we're after, is eating better. You already know the crap you're eating that you shouldn't be eating, all right? Maybe you headed to get a nice healthy thing to drink, and there's a pizza place on the way. You could get a piece of pizza, or you can swing on by and get that healthy thing you were going to go get. I know, it's tempting. I see you. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, do the healthy choice. You'll feel better. You'll feel better for it. You're going to laugh more and be more positive. If nothing else, always remember, be like her. Be like her. Immediately think, I wonder what good's going to come from this. Is it easy? No. I struggle with it every day, but I work on it every day, and I have a great role model idol. She has subsequently passed away, but from a wholly different problem. And she lives with me in my heart every day. Be like her. So there we go. I drink more water. Don't forget drinking more water. Going to stay hydrated. Those are our 6 points. All right. You can do this. Start today. If you like this video, give me one of these. I'll give you more and more things to think about. I want you to be healthier and more well. I want you to need less medicine and less doctors. All right. I hate doctors. Why? Because we treat sicknesses, and we don't focus enough of our time and attention on helping you be well. Okay. So let's focus on being well. Dr. Davis, East Texas. Have a great day.